You ever join a group project and realize you're the entire group? Everyone's like, yeah, let's split the work evenly. Then they vanish like NPCs after dialogue ends. I'm making the slides, writing the essay, and designing the poster like some unpaid intern. Then presentation day comes, and everyone suddenly reappears like, we worked so hard. No, we? You didn't even open Google Docs. Teacher gives us an A. They're cheering. I'm sitting there plotting their downfall. Bro, I said I'd nap for 5 minutes. 5. Next thing I know, I wake up and it's dark outside. Like I just skipped a whole season. My phone says 9:42 p.m. I went to bed in the afternoon and woke up in a new timeline. I'm sweaty, confused, and low-key convinced I slept through the apocalypse. My brain's like, good morning, but the moon's like, it's over, bro. Now I can't sleep again. My schedule's ruined, and I'm sitting in the kitchen eating cereal in total silence at midnight. Like, why do naps always turn into full-on comas? You ever say one more episode at 11 p.m.? Yeah. Next thing I know, it's 4 a.m., the birds are chirping, and I've lost custody of my sleep schedule. Netflix hits me with that, are you still watching? Like, yes, I'm still here. Stop judging me. My eyes are bloodshot, my brain's mush, but I still hit next episode. At this point, I'm not watching the show. The show's watching me. And that cliffhanger? Oh, they knew what they were doing. Now it's 6 a.m., the sun's up, my phone's at 3%, and I'm debating if sleeping for 20 minutes counts as a nap or a cry for help. Then my alarm goes off like rise and shine, failure. Now I'm sitting in class pretending I'm fine while hallucinating theme music. Bro, one more episode isn't a choice. It's a lifestyle of regret. Why is getting in the shower the hardest part of life? I'll literally be standing there for 30 minutes, wrapped in a towel, scrolling my phone like, maybe I just don't? Then the second I finally step in, boom, I'm a Grammy-winning artist performing for the shampoo bottles. I start imagining fake scenarios, arguing with people from 3 years ago, and rewriting entire conversations in my head. I become the main character of a drama that doesn't exist. Then it happens. I turn the water off, and it's freezing. I just stand there shivering, questioning why I ever left the warmth of the shower. The shower isn't self-care. It's a full emotional roller coaster. There's always that one kid at school who wears shorts, even in the middle of winter. It's snowing, the sky's gray, and he's just walking around like it's July. No shiver, not even a goosebump in sight. He's just vibing. Everyone's bundled up like penguins, and he's out here in Nike shorts and a hoodie. You ask him, aren't you cold? And he's like, nah, I'm good. Like, bro, how are you not cold? Do you generate your own heat? Meanwhile, I've got 5 layers on and still can't feel my toes. It's always the same kid too. Every school's got one. I swear he's built different. If it ever snowed inside Roblox, he'd still spawn in wearing shorts. You ever open a bag of chips just to eat a few, and suddenly it's empty? Like I swear I only wanted a taste, a vibe, not a full meal. Next thing I know, I'm staring at the bag like, who did this to me? Bro, I blacked out. I don't even remember chewing. There's crumbs everywhere, my fingers are orange, and I'm questioning my entire existence. It's like my brain left my body and my hands went on autopilot. I blinked once, and now I'm in a food coma, rethinking life choices. I didn't eat the chips. The chips ate me. Bro, why are horror movie characters so dumb? Like they hear a noise in the dark basement and immediately go, hello? Is someone there? If I heard a single floorboard creak or a weird noise in the dark, I'd already be halfway to another country. But these people, they hear something and go, let's check it out, using a flashlight that dies every 3 seconds. Why? Why would you investigate the danger? And the second they start running, they trip. Over air. The killer's walking slower than a Roblox NPC and still somehow catches up to them. If I were in that movie, it would be over in 3 minutes. Because I'm leaving before the plot can even start. You ever walk into a room with full confidence, like, I have a mission, and then 2 seconds later, boom, memory gone. I'm just standing there like, wait, what was I doing? I start looking around like the room's gonna give me clues or something. At this point, I'm pacing in circles, checking random drawers like it's a side quest. My brain's just buffering, complete NPC moment. Then I leave the room and instantly remember what I needed. Bro, why does that happen? Like my brain's running on trial mode or something. Honestly, it's not forgetfulness, it's a skill issue. You ever tell yourself, I'll study later? Yeah, next thing I know, it's 10 p.m., my notes are missing, and my brain's buffering like bad Wi-Fi. I had the entire day. But no, I decided to scroll TikTok, clean my desk, and watch just one video, which somehow turned into 20. Now I'm sitting here, caffeine shaking, pretending I understand anything from chapter 3. My friend texts me like, did you study? I'm like, a little. A little equals. I opened the book, stared at it, and immediately closed it. And of course that friend gets an A. Meanwhile, I'm over here praying for partial credit just for writing my name. I'll study later. Famous last words. You ever realize your homework's due tomorrow, but your brain's like, hey, future me can handle that. Like, I see the assignment, the due date, I acknowledge it, look at the time and go, yeah, I'll do it later. Then later turns into never. Suddenly it's 9 p.m., the world's quiet, and my brain's like, hey, remember that homework? Now I'm sprinting around my room like it's an emergency. Pencils flying, notes missing, panic activated. I'm sitting there writing nonsense, hoping my teacher can feel my effort through the chaos. I finish just before midnight, staring at the page like, wow, that's actually awful. Why does my mom think my phone is suddenly responsible for everything? Like, I say my head hurts. It's that phone. I cough once. It's that phone. I fail a test. See? Always on that phone. Bro, I could get hit by a meteor and she'd still be like, told you, that phone's frying your brain. Like what? How did my phone summon a meteor, Mom? I stubbed my toe. That's what you get for being on that phone. The Wi-Fi lags. That phone's messing with it. At this point, I'm convinced she thinks my phone controls the weather too. Why is it raining? Because you're always on that phone. You ever grab your phone just to check the time, like 1 second? Next thing I know, it's dark outside, my battery's at 2%, and I've somehow watched 6 cooking videos, a Minecraft dog rescue, and a 3-part pigeon conspiracy theory. I blink once. Suddenly, I'm deep into a video titled Top 10 Ways to Survive Falling into Lava. At this point, I don't even know what time is anymore. My brain's fried, my thumb's sore, and I swear my screen's judging me. I put the phone down like never again. Then 5 minutes later, guess what I'm holding? The phone. Always the phone. Why does my phone only charge at one specific angle? Like, bro, I put the cable in perfectly, and my phone's like, nah, So now I'm twisting it, flipping it, holding it midair like it's a sacred ritual. It charges for 2 seconds. I breathe wrong and it disconnects. Now I'm sitting there holding the cable like, don't move a muscle. Then I fall asleep thinking it's charging, only to wake up at 3 a.m. and it's still at 2%. At this point, it's not a charger. It's a toxic X. Works when it wants to, gaslights me the rest of the time. Why won't it just work? You ever study so hard you think you'll ace the test this time? Like, bro, I studied for
5 hours straight.
flashcards, notes, YouTube tutorials.
I thought I was ready.
I walk into that test feeling like
Albert Einstein.
Then I look at the first question and my brain just packs up and leaves. I'm staring at the page like it's written in a
Different language.
My notes, my memory, all gone. Now I'm just writing something, hoping it makes sense. Teacher hands me back the test next week.
I fail.
Next time I'm not studying, I'm letting fate decide. Bro, why is there always one classroom that's colder than the rest? You walk in and instantly regret all your life choices. It's like a survival challenge with 2 types of people. One half of the class is bundled up like they're in Frozen,
Freezing.
and the other half's melting like grilled cheese.
Sweating.
Someone wants to open the window.
Instant chaos.
Now the whole class is fighting. Then the teacher's like, let's just crack the window.
What?
Crack the window? You mean unleash the Arctic blast of doom? The cold hits instantly. Half the class is shivering while that one guy's like, finally, air. Bro, you're built different. Close that thing before I turn into a popsicle. You ever think the bell's about to ring? So you start packing up slowly.
Trying not to get caught.
The bell rings and I'm halfway to the door, ready to leave.
Then out of nowhere,
The teacher's like, sit back down. The bell doesn't dismiss you.
I do.
Excuse me? Like, ma'am, the bell literally exists.
To dismiss me.
It's doing its job. Now I'm just standing there awkwardly, half out my seat, pretending to take notes with everything packed away. And of course she keeps talking for another 5 minutes like she's narrating a TED Talk. The bell already declared my freedom, so let me go. Bro, at this point I need a second bell just to confirm I'm actually free. You know that moment when the teacher forgets to check the homework?
Best feeling ever.
The teacher's packing up, the lesson's almost done, freedom was right there. Then out of nowhere I hear, miss, aren't you gonna check our homework?
Bro,
Why would you say that out loud? We were seconds away from escaping that class. Everyone turns around like, no, you didn't. Even the teacher looks surprised like, oh, that's right. No.
let it stay wrong.
Now everyone's digging through backpacks trying to find something that doesn't exist. Meanwhile, that one kid is sitting there proud like they just did a good thing. Bro, why do teachers always call on me when my hand is not raised? I'm literally looking at my desk, avoiding eye contact, trying to stay invisible, and she still says my name.
Like ma'am.
There are 29 other students in here. Why did you pick me? Suddenly, the whole class is staring at me, waiting. I was thinking about lunch, Roblox, and how tired I am.
Now I'm sweating.
Flipping pages, pretending my notes aren't blank. I open my mouth.
And even I don't know what I'm saying.
Teacher goes, not quite. Yeah,
I know.
I didn't raise my hand for a reason. Bro, why is walking into class late one of the most embarrassing moments ever? I open the door and instantly regret everything. The teacher stops talking mid-sentence and the whole class turns around at the same time, like they're judges on a talent show.
Judging me.
I'm walking to my seat like, please don't trip. Please don't trip. I'm trying to walk quietly, but it sounds like I'm stomping. Of course I bump into a desk.
Now everyone's staring.
I finally sit down. Teacher hits me with, nice of you to join us. Ma'am, please, I'm already suffering. Bro, once I say what, twice? I refuse to say it a 3rd time. Like I can't ask again. I'm not trying to look deaf and dumb. So he repeats himself, and I still don't hear a thing. On attempt 3, I panic and say, ha ha ha, yeah.
Big mistake.
He looks at me confused, like I literally asked what time it is.
Bro, please.
My last 2 brain cells are sprinting in circles, trying to save me. Now I'm stuck like, yes? At this point, I need to simply evaporate. I'm changing my name, country, identity, because I can't recover from that social L. Bro, the second I turn off the lights downstairs, my survival instincts activate. I flip that switch, it gets dark, and my brain's like,
Run!
now! I don't even think. My legs just go. Suddenly, I'm sprinting up the stairs like something's after me. My footsteps are echoing, my breathing is dramatic, and I refuse to look back.
If I look,
That's how people die in horror movies. I'm skipping steps like I'm trying to glitch through the map. I reach my room, slam the door, and pretend nothing happened.
every night.
Same routine.
No growth.
Why am I like this? Bro, why do I always think someone's waving at me when they're not? Like I see a hand go up and my brain instantly goes, OMG, hi bestie, even though I don't know that person.
Maybe they know me?
Somehow, 2 seconds later, I realized they were waving at the person behind me.
Behind me.
I'm standing there frozen.
Completely embarrassed.
They walk right past me. Now I'm pretending I was scratching my head or fixing my hair like it was intentional.
Nope.
I can't do this. I'm switching schools.
Maybe countries.
We'll see. Bro, why is holding in a cough the hardest thing a human can do? It always has to happen during an exam, too. I swear I'm sitting there in perfect silence. Everyone is focused, pencils are moving. Then suddenly my throat is like,
Let me out.
I try to cough quietly. Just one tiny cough, hoping no one notices. Almost immediately another one tries to escape like it's fighting for freedom. So my body's like, cool, let's do 5 more. My eyes are watering, my face is turning red, and my brain's yelling, don't do it, not here. At one point I can't hold it anymore and cough so loud everyone jumps. I hate this. Bro, taking a test is already stressful. So why does the teacher have to walk around the room like they're patrolling a prison yard? I'm just trying to get through this test, confidently writing down my answers like, yeah, I got this. Then I see a shadow crawling across my desk. The teacher stops right behind me, not moving, not talking, just staring at my paper.
Reading.
They suddenly address everyone like, class, make sure you're reading the questions carefully. I know that was about me. At least tell me which question I got wrong. Now I'm sitting there sweating, erasing everything, and reconsidering my life choices.
Bro.
The pressure is insane. Bro, weekends are actually a scam. Like, be honest, we only get 1 real day off.
1.
Saturday is the only day where life feels good. But Sunday? Sunday is just Monday and a fake mustache. I wake up later than usual, play some Roblox, and then I hear my brain whisper,
Hey.
you have school tomorrow. Now I can't relax. I'm pacing. I'm checking the time. I tell myself I'll start homework at 3.
Then 4.
Then 6. By the time I actually sit down to do anything, it's basically midnight, and Monday is already knocking on the door like, rise and shine. I need one more day off, because 2 days are not enough. Bro, why does my stomach always wait for the quietest moment in class to start growling? We're sitting there silently, everyone focused, teacher writing on the board, and suddenly my stomach demands a snack. I try to cover it up, but the timing is terrible. I look down at my stomach like, listen bro, we ate something a while ago, you should be fine.
But no,
He wants a 5-course meal.
right now.
At this point, I'm just praying no one else heard it, but I know the whole class did. Even the teacher looks at me like, you good? No, I am not good. I am starving.